Oh,
Yeah. Well, I don't know when he's coming, but I gotta.
he's supposed to be here soon.
At some point, but that's okay. You can pause it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're recording now.
Okay.
Here's what we got this time.
The Macallan Highland single malt Scotch whiskey, classic cut, matured in an exquisite union of dark casks. Does it say dark? My eyes are going.
You need my glasses.
Bottled. It's dark in here too.
Yeah.
Of oak casks bottled to reveal a full and heightened flavor. Limited 2022 edition. And then it says grapefruit, vanilla, oak.
Those are tasting notes, I guess.
Oh, I guess so. And yeah, you open that box because I'm not going to open another box again.
This one's very easy. See? Look. Here's what the bottle looks like. The Macallan Classic Cut. And I believe that I've had this before. I'm going to take a look and see if I can find where I've had this before. Okay, this one I did not get from Craft Cellars. It should be on this bill of sale somewhere. Let me find that. It's got to be on here somewhere. So many good things on here too.
I can find it for you.
You can? Where?
I don't know. Here, let's see.
Do you see it on there?
It's always above, you said, right?
It should be around there.
Yeah, it's the...
You found it?
First one right there.
The top one. Oh, Macallan Classic Cut. $165.99. So this is not a cheap one. This is
an expensive hobby.
This is like $200. But it's Macallan. Macallan's always expensive.
Okay, why?
Just because Macallan it's a snob whiskey, I guess.
It's a snob whiskey?
You could say that it's a snob whiskey.
I'm leaving.
Fine. It's just one of those whiskeys that is it had such a reputation back in the day because the whiskey was so damn good that everyone thought, yeah, okay, Macallan, that's the cat's ass, that's the one to have. And then what happened was, because they had this reputation, they could put out anything and it was okay.
That's a nice lid.
Oh, can you get it open?
I don't know.
You don't know. I think there's a thing you got to pull or something.
Okay.
I thought, okay.
Okay, that's plasticky. It's all plastic. Oh, I see what's happening. You have to break that little seal thing there.
You got it worked out? Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm working it all out.
There should be something that you can pull like a tab.
There should be, but look. See how that went? It just had to be.
Yeah, I see.
Yes!
All right.
Oh no, what did I do?
What did you do?
But feel it.
What?
That doesn't feel like it should be. This feels like it needs to be cut up there.
Let me have a look at it. Oh, it has a QR code.
We can't open the bottle.
Sure we can. Sure we can.
Did you see what I was trying to do? Like, I think it needs to be cut right there.
Yeah.
It's already cut everywhere else. Don't cut yourself. And gosh, don't drop it.
That's why I cut it away from me. Oh, yeah, I got it.
That's what I thought.
I'm sure I got it now.
Oh, there.
Oh, there.
So, for men only. No, just kidding. Women need bigger knives.
There's some for you.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome. And there's some for me.
It's a darker looking. Let's see. Hey.
Darker looking than what?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems that my palate likes the ryes. Maybe is that right, or
Could be.
the lighter whiskeys?
Could be. But this is just.
Oh, and this is 52.5%.
That's strong.
Hmm.
That's the one that you might want to add water to.
That's the one that I will add water to.
Okay.
I almost don't even want to taste it.
But there's nothing wrong with trying it neat first.
There's nothing wrong with trying it neat first. It's neat to try it neat.
Oh. Ah. Mmm.
Sounds like you're scared of it.
No.
Ah. Oh.
It's nice. It's very nice. Now I have had Macallan.
Smells spicy.
I have had Macallan Classic Cut in the past. Let me find out where I've had it. Okay.
At your home?
Well, yeah, but when did I have it?
Oh,
Classic Cut. Classic Cut. Here we are. Macallan Classic Cut, 2017 Speyside Single Malt Scotch Whisky, February 1st, 2019. So, 2019, that's 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't you just try another one you had 4 years ago too?
Yeah, but I had this 4 years ago, and that was the 2017 edition. And this is the 2022 edition.
Okay.
So I had the 2017 edition 4 years ago.
Yeah, and they change a little bit.
Well, every year is a little different, you know.
Mm-hmm. It does smell good.
It certainly does.
But it does smell spicy as
Spicy. And now the spicy could be coming from the oak tannins of the European oak barrels.
Oh, I smell white pepper.
Made from Quercus robur.
I smell white pepper and I smell salt.
Salt.
Lemon.
I don't get salt.
Lime.
But I get a little bit of a citrus note. I do get some citrus, yes.
I know this is going to be a scorcher.
Well, you can always add water to it to make it more.
But first I have to go for it.
You just take a small sip.
I am going to.
Take a small sip and take it easy and be gentle with it. And it might be all right.
Be gentle with it?
Yeah, don't just slam it down.
No, of course not.
Don't just shoot it.
Come here, little whiskey. Come here.
No, you take a small sip on neat, and then you add some water to it.
It's deceiving because it smells really good actually.
Oh, it does.
I know it's going to be really.
It does smell really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got some water here. I'm gonna have a sip of water before I have any of this. Oh, the faceometer shows its mark.
That's not my worst face.
No, it's not.
It's actually not bad.
That is nice.
It's nice. I can tell I'm going to love it a whole lot better with water.
It is very... It's quite woody.
Yeah,
I'm getting a lot of oak tannins. I'm getting a lot of woodiness.
Okay, that's what that is.
There's no age statement on this. It doesn't say how long it was in the wood, but
it doesn't say on the back.
I get a lot of wood tannins, oak tannins,
okay.
Spiciness from the wood, and I'm sure that a lot of the wood that was used for this was Quercus robur, which is the European oak rather than the American white oak.
I don't know why you get an accent when you get drunk.
No, I'm trying to be as authentic as I can. What?
Their commitment to the mastery of wood.
Yeah.
The spirit for which the... What's it called again? Macallan?
Macallan, yeah.
Macallan has been known since it was established. Macallan whiskey Ministry team has created this expression to perfectly complement the sweet lightness brought by ex-bourbon casks, with the depth and complexity of the Macallan's sherry seasoned oak casks.
Okay.
And it just says, limited expression delivers a full flavored and memorable way to savor memorable whiskey to savor.
Now, the sherry seasoned oak casks, they don't say that they are white oak from Kentucky or anything like that. They just say sherry seasoned oak casks. So that could be European oak.
Yeah, it just says product of Scotland.
Well,
imported by Americans in New York.
I know, but there's only two. There's two or three kinds of oak that can be used in the barrels. Okay, you got the American white oak, which would be Quercus alba, and the European oak, which would be the Quercus robur. And then there's another one. There's a Gariana. There's Gary Oaks. You've heard of Gary Oaks?
Yeah, I've heard you say that.
Yeah. But Gary Oaks, that's more of a local thing. They're right around here, all over the place. Gary Oaks, and there is a whiskey company in Seattle called. Hope I got this right. They use Gary Oak in the barrels to make a whiskey called Gariana. And Gariana is from, what is the name of that distillery? Anybody, put it in the comments below what the distillery is in Seattle that uses Gary Oak. Westland. I think it's Westland. I think that's the name of it.
Okay. Did you get any comments to cut your beard yet? What?
Cut my beard.
Yeah, you asked people to make a comment.
I think maybe one or two people commented on
They
it.
did?
I'm not sure.
Did you post it yet, though?
I don't know. Did I?
I don't know.
I'd have to look into that.
Cut it off. Cut it off. Nope.
My mother hates it. And apparently you don't exactly. You don't care, right?
Not my face.
It's my face, not your face.
Your face.
My face. Okay, it looks like this when I have the beard cut off, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I kind of like it.
I know.
It looks like a lock, a door lock, where old type like 100 years ago, where you put the key in the lock, and my head is like the round part, and then that's the bottom of the lock. You put the key in the lock, in the door lock.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get it, okay.
A skeleton key.
Originally, I started out, I wanted to look like a pharaoh, okay, and have like a beard like the Egyptian pharaohs have.
Okay.
But I didn't bind it together. I just wanted this part here, and I wanted the sides to not come down, so I trimmed them and I left this part down. But we digress, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
And I could braid that beard.
Maybe I'll let you try that someday.
Maybe.
Who knows? You do braid your hair a lot. So you would have some expertise in that direction.
Yeah, I'm going to do cornrows in your beard.
Somebody once made a joke about doing cornrows on my chest hair.
We could dye it, too. We could dye it like blue.
Blue.
Or green for
Green.
St. Patrick's Day? Or
I would be some kind of elf or what?
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I do have some dye.
Blue.
Okay,
Green.
this. Did you try it with water?
Mm-hmm.
Did you add water or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little easier to go down, yeah.
It's most pleasant. Still spicy though. Oh, very spicy. Whoa.
Ugh.
Does that spice really hit?
It hits.
That spice going down the throat. Oh, spicy, spicy, spicy.
You're being spicy tonight.
Yeah, well, it is.
Yeah, that's the first thing I kind of said. You could smell that. It is spicy because it's the 52.5.
Well, that's the alcohol
I know, but
strength. But besides the alcohol by volume, it is spicy.
I just find that when it goes up in percentage, that it seems to be harder and harder to drink. For myself.
This is spicy. This is very spicy. And what did I pay? A couple $100 for that? It is nice. It is pleasant.
You said it was about $200.
Yeah.
I think that you have a addiction to whiskey, buying whiskey,
Not so.
drinking. It's a hobby though, so
It's a hobby,
and
yes.
it's healthy. I mean, it's not bad, right? You're
It
doing what
it-
you love, and
it
you love what you do.
It doesn't do anyone
It
harm.
makes you happy,
But-
and that's good. But you do spend an awful lot of money. I mean, I can't really talk about my shoe problem.
Well, you know what? It's a funny thing that you mentioned that, because
I do pay $200 for shoes.
I know, because no, it's a funny thing because you mentioned that. There's a little bit of a connection going on here, because I share a birthday with Imelda Marcos. Do you all remember Imelda Marcos? She was the wife of the president or the boss man of the Philippines.
And she had a lot of shoes.
And she shared the birthday with me, 2nd of July, and she had a lot of shoes. She had a big, ginormous shoe collection.
And you have the same birthday, and you have a big whiskey collection.
Well, not really. I just have a few bottles here.
So I'm not getting the connection.
But the connection
Whiskey,
is...
shoes. You know me, and I like shoes.
Yes! That's it.
That's a roundabout connection.
And I like... I used to like driving.
You have lots of shoes, too, actually.
I have a few.
He has Converse.
But
Like when you were
not
in
like you. I don't have as many
We
shoes.
were matching jackets the other day, grocery shopping.
But that's because they both belong to me. But the other person I share a birthday with is Richard Petty.
Okay.
Richard Petty.
I don't know who that is.
43. Okay, Richard Petty was a race car, or I think he's still around. I think he's still alive. The race car driver.
All right.
And his number was 43, stock car races.
Okay.
And, hi, I'm Richard Petty.
I recognize that accent.
That's the way Richard Petty would talk. Hi, I'm Richard Petty.
Oh, did he have a TV show?
No, but he was on TV. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But I shared the birthday with him too. It's the 2nd of July. So with him and Imelda Marcos, these are famous people who share my birthday.
Okay. And they also share your hobby with whiskey.
No, not that I'm aware of. Imelda Marcos was into shoes, and Richard Petty was into fast cars. Now, I used to like cars. Well, I still kind of like cars, but I can't afford a really great one right now. But I've had some really cool cars in the past, just like Richard Petty. And I've never been a race car driver, but maybe I still have aspirations for that. But time may be running out, and I'm getting old. I think he's still alive, and he must be an old guy right now. He must be like
Drinking whiskey.
He must be like 20 years older than me for sure, if not more than that.
Andy.
What?
Digress.
Yeah, okay, I digress.
Okay.
So,
what's the final thoughts here? Water, yes?
water doesn't hurt it.
No, water doesn't
And
hurt
you
it.
could add more water and it still won't hurt
It's
it.
pretty flavorful, is what I'm gonna say. It's pretty flavorful, hey?
Yeah,
And woody.
yeah. This is... It's not a beginner whiskey. Got a lot of spice. Got a lot of spice from the wood. It's got some spices from the sherry. You're definitely getting some fruitiness.
I got fruitiness.
Definitely lots of fruitiness.
I'm getting a sherry finish right at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. That sherry kind of goes into the finish and it coats the sides of the mouth very well.
I don't like this one.
You don't like it so much?
I thought I did, but now I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough.
It opened up and I put water in it, and it's the sherry finish. Maybe I'm not used to that, and the woodiness.
Well, if we give it some time and we let it sit, now that the bottle's been open, we can let it sit for 6 months before we come back to it again.
Yeah.
And maybe if we do, we might like it some more.
That'd be good.
But Macallan, in the last few years,
Mm-hmm.
has been overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Pop.
We are recording.
Yeah.
Again. Because we got interrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We're talking about Macallan Classic Cut 2022 edition. It's a little hot. It's, other than that, really tasty. But it doesn't hurt to add a bit of water to it.
Nope.
No, not at all.
No.
What are your impressions aside from that?
Well, I think everybody knows already. I added water. I liked it better.
With the water, yeah.
Yeah, and then after 5 minutes, I tasted it again, and it tasted completely different. And I wasn't such a big fan.
That's a sign of an interesting whiskey.
It is an interesting whiskey, I'll give it that. And I am going to braid your beard. What?
You are you?
Yeah.
You're going to braid my beard.
Yes, I want to. Can we?
Well, I'll drink to that.
Can we do that, though?
Yeah, we can.
Later.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick. Food quick.
Food quick.
Yeah.